It's Lazarus here, and I am gonna be starting a modded Let's Play series. And just in case anyone is wondering, I do have all of my mods listed here. There's 135, or just over 130. I can't remember the exact number. But there's a lot of stuff that we could be getting into here, and it's gonna be amazing. I've already played around with a couple of worlds here, and I thoroughly enjoy all of it. I really like the Spartan weaponry. And you gotta have storage drawers. But I've also got these two resource packs here. Every mod is supported except for the Aether and the Betweenlands. Those are the only two mods that I have listed here that aren't supported. But let's go ahead and load into our world, and we will get cracking. Okay, so we are loaded into the world, and I've spawned right next to, I'm not entirely sure what kind of temple, but there's also a roguelike dungeon right here. Now I'm not gonna go, oh hello. It is currently harvestable. I don't think I can reach it from anywhere. I'll have air. So, it's next to spawn point. We'll remember it. Anyway, let's go. Whoa, lag spike. Actually, I do want to grab as much of this as I can for when I get my tinker tools going. Now, in case you're wondering as to why I have a stone axe and a wood pick, I did have a bonus chest. Just because, while this mod pack is very fun, it's also very hard. And I am going to go ahead and lock it into normal. I know it's only normal, but cut me some slack. I'm not amazing. There's a cake. Get my apples down here. Okay, so gonna grab ourselves a bed. Hey, look, another stone axe and a stone sword. Protection. Ooh, these have mending though. I'll grab them both. Definitely yes on the seeds, bone, and string. Another apple. Never a problem. Okay, cool. And I'll take the fish. Wait, it's cooked? Oh, sweet. It's already a cooked fish. Actually, I'm going to see if I can spread this out to where I only pick up this chest, because I would like that chest. The rest of it is not really all that important. Okie dokie. We'll put the protection 2 ones on first. Now, I'm not going to go into this dungeon yet, but since it's right next to spawn, we will be back. Okay. Okay, I gotta get started on some tools here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that, and I will be back in a minute. I think I'm gonna need the meat more than they will. Oh, my inventory's full. Whoops. Melons are kinda useless. And I don't need a stomach, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need the scoop yet, and when I do, I can just make another one. They're pretty cheap. I want to figure out what this is, because I've never seen something like this. But there doesn't look to be a good way to get over there. So what we're gonna do... Woo! It's gonna take so long, but we're gonna dig a little cave in the side of this here mountain or hill, take your pick. We're gonna dig a little cave in here and get set up somewhere safe to spend our first night, because I often forget to find safety before night comes. And it's usually a large problem. Okay, we just had our first night in here. And it was, you know, not so bad. Because I found a bed. Could not be much more happy about that. I knew I had some logs. Make some charcoal here. Get that going while I see if I can get... I'm gonna go ahead and solve this problem now. Get that going while I go see if I can find, yep, some ores. Copper may not be the best, but it's good to start out with. Alright, so there is quite a lot of good stuff in this mountain that I just set up at. I'm pretty sure there's a cave somewhere nearby, because when I was in the little hole I dug... Whoa, vines, hello, no thank you. When I was in the little hole I dug, I was constantly hearing spiders. So that makes me think there was at least 1 or 2 small rooms where they could spawn, and I'd go out on a limb to say there is indeed some kind of cave system. We're not repairing that. It's just a stone pick. I can go make another one. Like, I don't know if you guys hear that, but there is definitely spiders somewhere around here. 3 bits of charcoal. I'll set the copper going. Make another pick. That's not the crafting table. There we go. That's dirt, not cobble. Alrighty. Oh yeah, sun's barely up. I'm gonna put a stairway up here. And keep exploring what all is going on top of this mountain before I start caving around. If I can find some exposed iron, that'd be fantastic. I almost vein minered the mountain and ruined this pick. Glad I didn't. Okay, let's see if I can find anything else out here real quick. Oh no, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh, some copper. Get some wood. Every little bit helps. You know how it goes. Jungle wood. Yes, don't mind if I do. There should be pears there, too. Oh, tamarind. Never heard of it. Wait, no, I have. It's just not very tasty. Okay. The little shrubs aren't very handy. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as I either find some iron or have a full inventory. Okay, you guys ready for this? Boom! 44 bits of iron. Holy cow. A welcome surprise. It was right there. Not all of it, but there were 14 chunks. This went over here, no, over that way, and further back. It was pretty good. Very welcome. Oh, copper's almost done. Come on. Put some coal in there. And get that iron going. Chest upgrade. We want to go wood to copper. A plank surrounded by ingots. I have a plank. And I will surround it with copper ingots. Boop. There we go. Now I can put the rest of this. Oh, oh, ores stay. Dirt. Okie dokie. I'll throw the coal in here too. There's already a full stack in there. So I'm gonna let this smelt up, make some iron, and actually get started on a small farm. Let's see. Peanut, cucumber, amaranth. Never heard of it. But it's enough for a good start. Some food would be very welcome. Yay, we got some food going. I need to eat one of these apples so I can heal up a bit. Oh, I guess I need another one. Oh, they only give a half a hunger. Ooh. I'm used to, I guess, vanilla, where they do 1.5. Could be either vanilla or 1.14, but I'm not used to that. Now let's get some iron tools going. Actually, I'll just take... Boom. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely need one of those. Wouldn't hurt to have one of those. Those are handy. I don't really need an iron hoe. I don't remember if I've got paxels. Oh, I do. Oh, thank goodness. So whatever I can do to save inventory space, I'm going to do. I just cut that down from 3 to 1. Boom. Loving it. Here we go. Last piece we need. Boom. Full iron clothing. Boom. Okay, now I do want to get a Tinker Smeltery set up by the end of this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some materials for that, because it'd be nice to have those. I do like a Tinker Smeltery, so I'm gonna go hunt for some gravel, some sand, and some clay, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, so I got some clay, sand, and gravel, and I stopped, I think, at enough to make... Yes, 2 stacks. Okay, good. And I'm going to let that smelt up, and we'll be back when these are all done. Okay, so we just had a crash, but I'm hoping that everything... I mean, I was able to load it... Oh, it's night and raining. I was able to load in just fine with no issue at all, which was very nice. All of this is still smelting. I still have this, so that's good, because it took forever to find a stack or 16 blocks of clay, because there's just none here. Like, there's sand, and there should be sand and clay together, but there's no clay over there. But, quick little update, we'll keep waiting for this to finish smelting up, and I will be back with a 2 full stacks of seared bricks. These kind, not the block kind. There is definitely some kind of cave in this mountain, because if you look at the mini-map, there's a lot of spiders over there. In the mountain. I can hear them taking damage from something. I would guess they're spawning in places they shouldn't and just suffocating, because they're just constantly taking damage. And this stuff still hasn't grown yet. It's only at 33. Well, that's at 71. Something here. 66. What is that? Cucumber. Peanut. It's taking so long. I'm gonna try to not move so I, can have some food. We got one of our stacks! And I did forget to leave a sand, or get an extra sand, so I could make the tank, which is kinda necessary. You kinda do need one of those. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on the essential blocks for the multi-block Tinker Smeltery. But check this out. But boom, because Draconic Evolution. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the essential blocks, and I'm not sure if I want to do a 2x2 or a 3x3. I think I'll start with a 2x2, and when I actually start building a base, I'll go up to a 3x3. But for you, it'll be the next 10-15 seconds you get to see my Smeltery. But for me, it's going to be a while, because I have to dig out a hole for it to go in. Okie dokie, here goes the first blocks of our Smeltery. Oh man, I can't wait. I absolutely love the Tinker Smeltery. Can I have it facing this way? That would be super handy. But break these two down. Basin and table. Drain, drain. Faucet, faucet. Now I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 20 of these. Yeah! I have to remember to save 8 of them. Why does that happen? I have to remember to save 8 of those for the tank. Which I guess we can put here. I will go ahead and get this glass smelted down. I used... I'm a goofball. I used the 8 that I was literally just talking about. I need to save. See? This is what happens when you're clumsy and forgetful. You just forget the important things. Like the stuff you just said. But that's okay. We're getting more smelted up. I can't wait to start using it. It's gonna be amazing. Or doubling. It's just so good. And I will be keeping everything in multiples of 9 so I can just cast them out as blocks. Because blocks they're really easy until you get the aluminum brass to make casts. Because I'm going to be stuck with vanilla tools until I get aluminum brass. Well, I could make clay molds, but it's not... I definitely could make clay molds, but I do prefer not one-time use moldings for the Tinker tools. But I will have a Smeltery the next time I start recording, I guess. Oh, moment of truth. Oh, you can't put it that way. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can still right-click it from any side. Yeah, okay, cool. I can hold 4 blocks. There is some lava up there. Ish. I have 1 iron ingot. Let's find out if I can make a copper bucket. That's a nope. What kind of buckets can I make? Okay, there's some between lens ones. An iron bucket, of course. And it's iron and Cermerite. I almost said Smyrmanite. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use some of this iron to make a bucket and make a bunch of trips to the lava pool that's up there. Hooray! It's night. I'll do it in the morning. It's finished! And I even found enough iron sticking out up top over there. Well, not up top, but... Oh, wait, it's over there. Whoops. Huh. I even found a little bit more iron hanging out. I have 1 more than I had, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to get this smelted up, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.